Okay, let's see how to solve another problem from our worksheet based on resistance, current, resistivity. Okay, let's check how to solve this one. A resistor carries a current of 8 ampere and it is connected to a battery of voltage 1.6 into 10 to the power 2 volt. So first it's asking draw a circuit diagram to show how the current through and voltage across the resistor can be measured. So we have to draw a circuit diagram here. So we have got a battery. We know the symbol for battery is like this. Then we have to connect the battery to the resistor. This is a resistor, sir. So we'll put the resistor, that's the resistor. Now it says that we have to complete the circuit, but if before that we have to read, it says you have to show in the circuit how is the current and how is the voltage being measured. So to measure the current, we know that we need to introduce an ammeter, and we know that ammeter is connected in series. So when we complete the circuit, we have to put the ammeter somewhere in this circuit in the path of the current so that we can measure the current. Okay, so it's connected in series. Then it says voltage also should be measured. So for measuring the voltage, we know we are going to use the voltmeter, and we know it's connected to the component in parallel. It's connected across the component in parallel. So the component which they are talking about is resistor. So we have to connect the voltmeter across the resistor. Okay. Also we can see this, it is written the battery voltage is 1.6 into 10 to the power 2 volt. So we can show that here on our circuit diagram. This is 1.6 into 10 to the power of 2 volt, and the current is written as 8 ampere. So we can show the 8 ampere current reading for the ammeter. So our circuit diagram is ready. Next question, it's asking you calculate the resistance of the resistor. So it's asking you to calculate what is R. Now we have the formula for R. If you remember, we had defined resistance as potential difference divided by current, and we can see that this question is giving you both potential difference and current. Potential difference, it is given in the question as 1.60 into 10 to the power of 2 volt, and the current is given as 8 ampere. We can substitute that 1.60 into 10 to the power of 2 divided by 8. This will come out to 0.2 multiplied by 10 to the power 2, which will be equal to, R will be equal to 200. We will get 2 into 100 will get 200, and there is one decimal point, so we will get it as 20 ohms. Okay, yes, let's go to the next one. It's talking about find the number of electrons. Find the number of electrons. So what is it asking for? It's asking for n. Find the number of electron. Let me just close this. Yeah. Find the number of electrons that pass through a given point in the circuit per second. So per second means the time is equal to 1 second. Now number of electrons comes in only one formula which we learned for current. I is equal to Ne over T. So because we want N, we will rearrange the formula. N is equal to IT over E. I is 8, time is 1 second, and E We know the value is 1.6 into 10 to the power negative 19 coulomb. So we'll put that here, 1.6 into 10 to the power of negative 19. Let's solve this. 8, we can take this 10 to the power 8 multiply 1 is 8, and 10 to the power negative 19 can go up. It will become 8 multiply 10 to the power of positive 19, and then you have divided by 1.6. Now when you solve this, you'll get the answer as 5, because 16 5 times 80. So you can solve it and we'll find the answer as 5 multiply 10 to the power of 19. There is no unit, so these many electrons, because there is a number of electrons.